Welcome everybody to another segment of Real Talk Cafe where we're going to show the world the definition of real. Today we're brewing up a dose of reality today because reality is something that's real. And it's like what's real is really not prevalent in the world today because everybody wants to give you their definition of something that's they're assuming to be real based on what they believe or what they think or what they actually want you or based off what they want you to do. And so as we proceed to give you what you need, sit yourself down and let me talk to you. Yeah, I remember that old Lattimore song. But anyway, reality is what the world needs more than anything right now. Somebody that's real, raw, and relevant. Because it's like when you real, people get away from you real quick. People, they don't have the capacity of thinking to really want to even accept what's real. So therefore they don't have to understand it because like the Bible says, it's better for you to have not known than to know something and not doing it. So it's like people, they really shut their ears to what's real because they really don't want to be held accountable for what they know. And so it's like, well, shoot, tell me something that's going to make me feel good in my ignorance and me doing what I know is wrong. And the Bible says, woe to those that call wrong right and right wrong. So it's like, whether you want to act like you don't know what's real, you know. So basically when the consequences arise, that's when you really gonna know without a shadow of a doubt, because that's gonna be your confirmation that you was wrong and you should have listened to what somebody real was telling you when they was talking some real square biz. And so it's like when you look at the world today, everybody's just like almost like lost and looking for something to follow, something that's really gonna make them feel good at the expense of feeling bad. It's like everything temporary. Hey, give me this, give me that. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not knocking nobody for drinking and partying and doing what they do because I did it. And when I did, I wish somebody would say something to me. But when somebody was talking some real stuff, I sat myself down and let them talk to me. And like the Bible says, I paid close attention to how I heard what they were saying. That's why it determined whether I was going to sit there any longer when I recognized that they was talking some real stuff and they was talking some reality, because it's good to have people around you. That's the best friend you could ever have, somebody tell you the truth, because somebody really don't want to, a lot of people really don't want to hear the truth. They just want to go on about life and, with people assuming who they think they are. But then it's like the people that know you, you kind of shun away from them because you really don't want them to tell you about your ignorant behind. And so that's a bad do. And it's like when somebody do say something to you, because you've been affirmed by all these people that don't know you, when somebody do say something to you, you looking at them like they're wrong. And that's like Earth, Wind, and Fire said, that's the way of the world. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I was thinking of something that a song, Earth, Wind, and Fire song, After the Love Is Gone. They was talking about something happened along the way, and yesterday was all we had. And it's funny how you can meet people and it's like everything seemed to be going so good. And it seemed like this person is actually a great person that you could see yourself doing life with or doing business with or ministry with. Then something happens along the way. And yesterday was all you had to really look at that person as being real and somebody that was worth being around. And so it's like you have to really take heed to what's going on around you, so therefore you could decipher what's real and what's fake. Because really, that's something you don't even have to decipher. I mean, you could just be around certain stuff, be like, man, something don't feel right. Because it's not right. And it's a real thought, coming to your mind that's letting you know, let me roll out or shut this down. Or basically just no longer be involved with this person or this situation or this place or thing. You know, and that's the real raw reality. And like I said before, that's one thing we missing. No matter where you go, no matter who you're around, is people that's real, raw, and relevant. And the thing about people, it's like when people, they have this nature, you know, especially in ministry, when they have a nature of being a good person, but they really haven't did all that they needed to do to be healed and delivered from some childhood trauma that they suffered. And so it's like when somebody come at them real raw and direct, they automatically go in defense mode like they're being attacked because they're not really ready to let go of that stuff so they can totally be free. So then therefore they attack this person that's really trying to help them. And if that ain't real, I don't know what real is. So